are ready to go.
Oh, we are in.
We are
Like
in.
we're streaming now.
Yep.
We're live.
Yeah, you told me to.
The world is
not
hearing us.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. Good evening. This is An Ugly Abyss. I am your host, the Good Morning Dragon, joined me by my lovely friends. We will be playing shortly, and people will be introducing their characters here in a bit as we continue the story. We'd like to thank the Ugly Goblin for creating the classless skill tree for D&D 5e as we proceed into the story ahead. The Underdark. A realm of caverns, caves, and swirling, winding paths of darkness. We shift down to the earth, through the caverns, to a patch of stone along a cavern, where we see little lights flickering in the distance. These lights are held by drow, dark elves sworn to Loeth, the Spider Queen, at one of her outposts. We go through this outpost to a iron door, and behind the iron door, we see a small group of individuals. Luffy,
Yes.
your character has been here for a bit. He's been here for, at this point, a day. As you have just arrived, being captured outside one of the Underdark cities and brought here with a bunch of gnomes. Can you please tell us who your character is and a little about them?
Well, I'm Luffy. My character is Clark. He is a pink Triton, who he's an athlete, a professional athlete, and basically what happened is he was gonna participate in an event, and that led into him being captured by the Drow. Uh, and right now he is leaning in. He is sitting on the edge of the bed, and his right leg is bumping up and down, um, full ADHDing because he can't really move.
Alright. The other individuals in the room are all deep gnomes. One is a deep gnome that has managed to keep his leather jacket by gambling with the guards, as you clearly saw. Another is an elderly man who has kindly foregone a bed in the small space to give you one and the others around him a bed. He seems very nice, though he does have like an aura of menace around him for some reason. And then there's the twins, kind of a rough bunch. They seem to just scowl at you as you pass by. You've been in here a day, and they've had put you to work. You've had things tossed at you. It's been arduous. The work you've been doing today was simple. Just clear out the Quagolith huts. Just clear out their nest, which is in the alcove to the right of here. And Quagoliths are these large, furry, angry beasts that walk on two legs and have kind of a lumbering form. They are incredibly muscular and are a good muscle to have around. Would you like to get to know any of your fellow captives, or are you going to just sit around here for the day?
Clark is really just gonna sit there and just stare into nothing, really.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you some things that happen on that first day that you're in. One of the Clogoliths gets tossed in here. a rather nicely dressed Quaglith at first. He has this like nice fine robes, and these get stripped from him as he is brandished with the collar. You can hear this one talking. The other Quagliths can't talk, but you see this gray, large, heavy set creature get tossed in here, and you hear him yell, "No! I am a prince! I am a prince! You will give me respect, you insufferable shadow!" As he gets smacked across the face with a club. He's going to, like, just walk through and go to the corner of the room and just sit down, being a little dejected and sad. Do you say anything or do anything?
No.
Okay, kind of just watch this happen. The next day goes by. This time you're cleaning up the cathedral. The Quaglith is put to work with you guys. The gnomes don't really do much. Jim Jar, as you figured out, the red leather jacket wearing gnome, just spends his time gambling with the fellow drow guards around him. As really warm up to him, how are you getting along? Can you give me a perception check to see if you're missing any spots around where you're cleaning?
Perception.
First roll of the night.
That's a shit roll.
8. That is not going to help you. You receive a beating. I won't give you damage for it, but you receive kind of a hard beating. Get a bit bruised up. The drow are very displeased with your work. As you get tossed back into your cell, as you guys are sleeping that night, after dinner, you hear a large commotion as a drow walks in here, frantic and yelling. He is making no sense. As he runs into here, I will show you this guy real quick. He runs into here, screaming, quickly chains himself to the wall, and after about an hour, he will fall silent. Do you address him at all?
I speak undercommon. Would I have understood what he said?
It was more frantic screaming. It wasn't anything.
It wasn't really anything intelligible. Got it.
It was nothing of no. He just ran in here screaming and then locked himself up.
I'm gonna return to him and say in undercommon, well, that's a rare thing to see a drow chain themselves.
I will say you then see some drow come in and look at him. He seems to have gone back to his senses. He goes, "Why am I chained up? What's going on?" "You just murdered one of the guards." "What? No, I didn't." "Brothers, can you unleash me?" "Well, we didn't chain you up, but we do agree with the verdict. You're gonna stay chained up." "Brothers?" No. You are, no longer a brother at this point. Stay where you are. You see hope, like, drain from this drow's face as they leave him in this cell with you guys.
So, what did you do to get in here?
I don't know. I'm apparently accused of murder. I don't.
We're all accused of things.
No, you individuals are just fodder. You've been captured and will be. But I didn't do anything. Though I.
The blood of you says otherwise.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't really help your case.
Yeah, as you're talking to him, you just get the sense that he's like losing hope by the second that he's in here. The next day goes by. It's a relatively easy day. Nothing really happens. You are set to clean the guards' quarters. Again, make me a perception check as you're cleaning up.
Perception, not performance. 13. Hey, 13,
You
13.
avoid a beating.
Consistency. Consistency.
You avoid a beating today. The next day, you see a group of individuals get dropped off. They get thrown into the cell. You first see a dwarf woman get thrown into the cell. Her chains get taken off. Hold on. She doesn't stand. She stands a little taller than most dwarves, at like 5 foot even. She has this long red hair and is currently wearing rags. She scowls at all of you as she enters and just sits next to this corner over here. The next one that enters is a large orc. He has black hair and looms at each of you. This is bad for you right now, Clark, as this guy lumbers in and immediately goes to you. That's my bed.
Is it? I say with like a sly smile. I've been here way before you. It's mine. See, there's my name on it. I say as I point. I've actually Scar is like just written my name on the bed.
Okay. I don't see a name. He's going to step on it and try to scratch it out with his foot.
It is scratched into the wood.
Yeah, no, he has sharp toenails. If you're going to let him do it, he's going to be over time to scratch your name out. Or you can try
No, I'm not gonna let him.
Okay, you can try to fight him off if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm just gonna say, "Hey, it's my bed." As I'm gonna like try to just push his feet off.
Make an athletics check.
Athletics. Why am I not Why? Oh fuck! I forgot to set my proficiencies. Whoops.
You can click the button now and set it. And
Yeah. I
Don't do
know.
it anymore.
There we go. 23.
Okay. Yeah, you are significantly over him as you push his foot out of the way. He tries to shove you, but you just shove him back. He's a little more pissed now at you, and he is going to throw a punch at you.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool, you take 5 points of damage, just right off the bat.
Okay.
You get one straight to the jaw. You could try to retaliate?
Yes, I will. As I'm going to channel mana, grab his face. An 18.
Cool, you just did magic?
Yes.
Great, you can do that, roll damage. You were then going to see drow guards come in, and they're going to beat the shit out of you. As you also see 2 more individuals thrown in behind these drow guards. They throw the orc to the side. Do you attempt to resist the drow, or do you take your beating?
I take the beating.
Alright, roll me a constitution save.
Yippee! Constitution save. Oh god.
You have 1 level of exhaustion.
Yay! Where do I do that again?
Less of a damaging thing and more of, oh, they just wear you down over time to where you're tired and exhausted and have bruises in places that will not heal properly right now.
Bio core. Where do I do that again? Exhaustion.
As we move on from Clark, we see two individuals. Diablo, can you introduce your character first as you walk into the room?
Sure thing. So you see not all that tall slime creature in the form of a girl. Stands about I'm not good with the freedom units, so forgive me, but I'll use the European ones. Meter and 60 centimeters. She doesn't remember her name. Like at all.
Well, you have been given a new name. Can you tell us that?
I cannot pronounce it.
Launch. I think.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Close enough. Yeah. Before you, you see a pink Triton man getting beat the snot out of as a orc gets shoved to the ground and these two drow in the room are doing so. Would you like to do anything, or are you just going to watch and go into a corner or something?
So her reaction will be to whisper to herself, "Hey, guess we're dying."
Alright, where do you go sit down in the cell? Alright, you sit right over there, next to the wall. As we'll move on to our next character, Nixit, can you please describe your character and tell me what are you doing about the scene in front of you?
Yes, so my character is a 1.5 meter tall Deepborn. They are semi see-through and based on a creature named the Sea Angel.
I'm sorry, what?
The Sea Angel. They are named Zell, and about this situation, they are going to do nothing. Zell would probably just hang around Squanch, as they already know each other from the travel here.
You
So,
renamed your
should this-
character Zell and didn't tell me.
Yes, is that a problem?
Yeah, because your thing on there says Eve.
Ah, sorry.
And you're not even on the right Diablo.
You know, this is my school.
I just looked at the overlay.
Yeah, you screwed up the overlay. How dare you?
You know, it happens from time to time.
It's a first stream, we'll allow
Yeah.
it. But at the same time, what the heck?
Don't worry,
There we go.
it's all corrected. Like it never happened.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
never happened.
Never happened.
We never
Alright.
make mistakes, obviously.
Where do you go sit over there? That's fine. Clark, you take your beating and move on for the day. The orc, though angry and upset about the situation, just kind of scowls at you and sits in the corner over here. He glares at the gnome, and the gnome just kind of scoots over and sits next to the dwarf lady. But it doesn't seem like he's going to attempt to steal your cot anytime soon.
I'll look like it, but I can defend myself.
To speed things along, the next 2 days pass relatively without incident. Work is not too hard, so I won't have any checks for it. It's simple work. Clear up the Quagolith den, clean around the outpost itself. It's not terribly difficult these past 2 days. As we get to the... I think it's like the 6th day you're here, Clark.
Music's over. Music's over, by the way.
Okay. Music's over?
Yeah, the music was over.
Okay, I was supposed to loop that, but that's fine. Anyways, it's been about 6 days. As you hear new arrivals get thrown in, the first ones are a large frog-like man. He is a purple frog with a large gut as he lumbers into the room. And on his shoulder is this small white mushroom that seems to be just bobbing its head around and looking at you all. They go to the corner and sit next to the orc. The orc is not really happy that these people are here, but at the same time is in no mood to put up a fight as the orc is tired from all the work it's been doing.
Well, it's
Anyways.
going to get crowded in here.
Yep. Would anyone here like to investigate the people around you, or would you like to try to figure out anything about your captors?
Yeah, we would probably, at least I would probably be looking around if there is a chance to escape, not completely content with this fate.
Okay. Looking for a chance to escape.
I play like cards with Jim Jar.
Okay. You go to play cards with Jim Jar. Diablo, what is your action?
Probably expecting a door to see if it's solid, if it gives out, or
Okay.
any kind of opening in the cell.
Alright. Zell and Squanch, you two are going to make investigation checks. Clark, you can either make an intelligence check or a dexterity check when you're playing cards with Jim Jar.
Intelligence check. Natural 20. God damn.
Okay, we'll get to you in a minute. I need investigation checks from the other two.
Here it goes.
10.
Neat.
And the
So
last
my dice not rolling as well?
Yeah,
just
No.
noticed
I
that.
would like to use my eye for detail to transfer my proficiency from history into investigation for this check.
Okay, go ahead. I will start with you two. Zell and Squanch, you two are not being very careful. You try to look for areas. I will give you the layout of this place is relatively small, and it is 200 feet up from the ground, where there at the bottom, you know, would be a pool of water, but the drow look at you and realize that you are trying to look around and be suspicious. So you receive a beating, the both of you, as I'll need con saves from the both of you.
Could I try to provoke the guards to take both beatings?
You want to try to take both beatings?
Yes. I want to try the take.
Well, unfortunately, Squanch already took its beating, and seems to be
there.
relatively okay for the most part. It's really hard to tell with the slime. So, you're just going to take your own beating. That's not good,
I-
is it?
Yeah,
You
that's
take
not
one
very
level of
good.
exhaustion.
Ah, it
Maybe I
happens.
should have been the one who takes both beatings.
You know, being a hero doesn't pay off.
Yeah, that doesn't. uh. Anyways, moving on from that. Uh, back up to Clark. Clark, you're playing cards with Jim Jar and win 3 hands in a row. Jim Jar is currently looking at what he has. He was going to give you extra rations and just cut it there because he could do that. But since he's gone to a third one, he currently looks at you and goes, Alright, so I don't particularly have the ability to pay you currently. But I'm happy to do a favor, maybe put a good word in with the guards. What are you thinking? What can I assist you with, my good friend?
I guess a favor I could cash in whenever. Would
A
be
favor?
nice.
Man, that's a big favor. Alright. So let's say last 3 games, I owe you a big favor.
And if you win, I owe you a big favor.
Oh, you want to go again for a 4th?
Yeah.
Ooh, that is tempting. What the heck? Life ain't worth living without a little risk. Okay, let's see what you got.
You won't get nowhere without risk.
Nah, you won't. He's gonna roll against you.
Yeah.
You need to beat a 12.
Oh, okay, we roll again. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that's for what? That's the intelligence?
You intelligence or dex, whatever one you're feeling.
Oh, I rolled intelligence already. Do I need to roll again?
That was for the last 3 games, but you're
Okay, that's a new one. Okay.
You're upping your ante is what you're basically describing.
That's a 19.
He looks at his cards, looks to you, looks at his cards. Alright, play! He had garbage, and you had
I had a
a
full
full
house. Yeah.
So he curses and goes, Alright. I'm a gnome of my word, and I will procure a big favor for you. I would appreciate if you knew something you wanted right now, but if you don't know anything you would like, I guess I can't fault you for that.
I did say a favor I could cash in, and I am.
Yeah, you did. Want to cash it in now?
No.
Alright. I'm always here.
Yeah.
That day goes relatively calmly. As we'll get to the next day, as we finally see get thrown into the cell a hedgehog and a raccoon. Since our hedgehog is not here, our raccoon will go first, as you are being followed by this scowling hedgehog. What do you want to do?
Just go to a random corner, I guess.
There's not a lot of random corners left. Which corner are you gonna go next to? There is one besides this pink trident. It has a cot. There's beside the orc. There's one beside this dwarf, and then there's a little space
Only
next to this gnome.
one correct answer. Right beside the orc.
You go right beside the orc.
Right beside. I want to stand like between his knees. That's how close I want to be.
He is instantly pissed. As you sit down, he goes, "Get your furry rat face away from me!"
I'm gonna go directly in front of him now. Just block his path.
You looking for a fight?
Can he even hit me?
He's gonna kick you.
He's gonna kick me?
Yep, he's gonna go for a kick. He misses you. 9 misses, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Alright, he kicks air as you step out of the way of his foot. You do anything?
See, I knew you were a hub of lard. I just didn't know you were that slow.
Are you trying to taunt him or make him more angry?
I'm trying to make him more angry.
Roll intimidation.
Intimidation.
I'm just
Just more
watching
like
the
to
whole
get
thing
under
with
his
like.
skin. Rather than to make him more mad, rather than to just make him scared.
Clark is just watching the interaction with like glee and excitement because he likes those things. It's
I'd
funny.
roll insight first. Alright, never mind. Yeah, he lunges at you. I'm gonna say disadvantage because he is currently just going wild. He's going to try to tackle you. That is a 18 to tackle. I need an athletics check from you. You need to beat an 18.
Damn.
Beat 18. I could do that. I don't know. An athletics?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Oh my
I
god.
will say you jump up as he goes into the ground as you jump onto his back.
Oh, great. Now I have a new ride to take me place to place.
He is going to attempt to get you from his back. Again, disadvantage because he can't really reach you as you are on his back. He tries to punch you, but honestly does a 12 hit.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, you take 5 points of damage as you get clipped by his elbow.
I'm gonna twist around and like grab his tusk.
You want to grab his tusk?
I want to grab
What are you
his
trying
tusk.
to do?
I want to like push him down, like ram into the wall.
Okay, honestly, make an athletics check. See if you can direct him.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let me roll. No. He throws you off his shoulders and is about to go in for a second punch as the drow guards break in again and go to beat the snot out of you. Do you take a beating or do you try to avoid it?
I'll try to avoid it.
How do you try to avoid it?
I'll just roll around, like roll under the orc again to make him like first.
I'm sorry, what?
I'll try to like go between or hide behind the orc.
Oh, you want to try to hide?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll stealth as they step in. Okay, I'll have them both roll perception, see if they can... No! They are unsuccessful to find you as you hide behind the orc. The orc goes, "Hey, where'd that furry rat go? What do you want?" As he then receives a beating.
I think he gets.
Do you do anything else?
Can I hit him too after the guards leave?
Yeah, he's unconscious, so it's just adding frosting to the cake.
100%. I'm gonna beat him too.
What is anyone else doing? What is anyone else doing at this point?
I'm just watching this with like a smirk on my face. I like this.
It is dinner time, so it's dinner and a show at this point.
Yeah.
You're having mushroom stew again.
Wait.
I am watching in horror at what barbarians are in here beating each other up for literally no reason.
I go up to him actually, and I was like, "Hey, good job." I was like, "Go for a high five."
Wait, it's dinner time, right?
Yes, there is a bowl of mushroom stew for each of you.
Can I just grab his bowl and toss it over his face?
He wasn't given any mushroom stew for fighting.
Ah.
And you were hiding, so you also didn't get any mushroom stew.
Here, have mine.
I'll use his and just throw it at his face.
Okay.
Oh, that's even better.
He doesn't wake up.
That doesn't matter. I'll just
Anyway.
I'm gonna fist pump Rockin.
I'll fist bump its back as I sit on the orc.
Yeah, you can do
I'm gonna
that.
go back. I'm gonna go back to my
Squanch,
bench.
what are you doing?
Uh,
So I successfully beat the orc.
let's see. You walk up to the strange furry creature and say, "Hey, can you perhaps not start random fights here?"
I'll certainly try not to, but this hub of lard started it.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that, but maybe going into even more of a dangerous situation would be you advised?
I'll listen to your words, mister.
Okay. So
Madame Slime, do you? Anyways, moving on. The next day, you guys are all put to work again. This time, you're expanding the Quagolith Cavern further out. It's relatively uneventful for that day. I am going to need athletics check from all of you, as this is more of an intense labor than you're used to, as well as perception checks from the party.
Actually, now that I think about it, wouldn't my perceptions be at disadvantage?
Whatever you want, go ahead.
Because I'm oblivious to my surroundings. So
You know what? Yeah. If you want to put those at disadvantage, go ahead.
Perception?
not one.
Hey, for some reason, you left your goggles in the cell, so you're having a hard time seeing down here.
Oh no, my goggles are just for cool.
17
Yeah.
and 18. I'm so lucky with these rolls. I don't know why.
Anyways.
My goggles are just for cool. But
Okay, your athletics
Yeah.
check. As far as athletics checks, anyone that got below a 12, make me a Constitution save. And if you fail that Constitution save,
Damn.
give me a level of exhaustion.
Second level.
Cool.
what? You're just at first level, not second. Why are you at second level?
Because of the beating.
Oh,
The
right,
beating and then everything else. So,
right.
perception. For anyone that got above 15, they learn the following information. Apparently, the reason you're expanding this cavern is because you have all exceeded the capacity of this current cavern, and now they are planning to take you to the city of spiders known as Menzoberranzan. For those that got above 15 on perception, they can also make me a history check to see if they know anything about the city of spiders.
Alright. History. I'm blind as a bat. There it is.
Okay, I'll tell you what you know about Menzoberranzan. You know that it is nicknamed the City of Spiders, as it is the foot of the Loth worship, the god queen of spiders in the Underdark. You know, recently there has been a kind of catastrophe in Menzoberranzan. It's unsure what exactly happened, but you know there's been something big happening there. You imagine that you'll be taken there as slave forces to improve the conditions in that city. The next day. However, as you guys are getting dinner that night, a new individual walks into the room. As where you're used to the drow in the dark armor that usually come in and deliver your food, you are actually delivered food by this short-haired, short-haired drow. He's hiding part of his face under a hood, and he brings you your food and also has a bag around his back. He looks to Lemel first, and then looks to the first two people in the room, and he's going to whisper to Squanch and Zeal. Do you want to stay here the rest of your lives?
I would probably let Squanch answer.
Nah, not really.
Well, let's say I gave you the opportunity to leave this area. Would you take it?
I am all ears, although I don't hear once.
Alright. Well, I will tell you there is an exit. I'll leave the door unlocked and I'll distract the guards. All you have to do is turn right and there is there's a chute where we throw things away. You can jump down it, and at the bottom there's a pool of water. Deep enough that you can survive the fall. Interested?
Yeah, more than interested actually.
Alright. He walks around you, goes over to you, Racken, and the gnomes, and says relatively the same thing. Your friends have already agreed. Would you also like to participate in this little excursion, or are you going to stay in this cell?
If I could take my buddy Orc with me, possibly.
The orc scowls at you. We're not friends.
Hey, we're all friends here.
I thought after
He
the
simply
first
walks away and nods, goes over to Clark and the Drow and the Quagolith. Well,
I mean,
the Drow
can
is the only one that doesn't agree, as he says, honestly, I don't care anymore.
can I get my
My-
stuff back?
I can get you some things, as he gestures to the bags. But as for your actual things, I think that won't be a thing I can do. However, if you do require more supplies, there is a little supply hut that you should know of, just across the bridge a little bit. You could sneak past the guards while I'm distracting them and grab some things before you make your descent.
I want my hat back. It's a black hat.
I do believe I have something like that in this bag. As he will let you peek into the bag as there is your black hat in the bag.
Perfect.
He says the same thing to these ones and Lemel before he drops the bag before he leaves, as everyone can
I see.
retrieve their magic items.
Yay! But as he goes around us to leave, can I ask him one last thing?
Yes, you can.
Why are you doing this?
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah, I should have forgot to do it. It's probably too late. I wanted to inside him when he was like going around.
You can do that now as he's leaving.
Okay.
But with that
Alright.
persuasion, he says, Well,
21.
he seems to have, like, this air of anger around him. He also seems to have this scheming nature around him as well. He simply says to you, you leaving does a lot for me. Even if you fail to get out, it still benefits me. Now, if you get out and manage to escape, it means nothing. my benefit is you're leaving. Even if you fail, it is still a benefit to me.
I would respond with, "Thank you."
No, don't thank me yet. I'll be seeing you. You hear him walk out, and as instructed, you guys wait 1 minute before the door. As the door is still unlocked, anyone can open the door and begin making their escape.
I'm gonna put my hat on, and everyone is gonna see me change into a drow.
Okay, you look
As
like
I'm
a
using
drow.
my hat. Yes. As I'm just gonna confidently just walk out. When the distraction is made.
You hear him talking to these drow. Unless you decide to listen in on the conversation. I
Yeah, I'm
will
gonna listen in the conversation.
make a perception check. He is across the way. He is over there. From this far away, you can hear him pretty well as the cavern's outgoing. Hello, Boris. Lehman, right? Yeah. What do you want? Hold on, I gotta look up this guy's name.
I think it's Jorlin.
Hmm?
Jorlin, I think.
Now
Nope.
try to persuade the
Nope.
orc, my friend.
Okay.
I want orc friend. Orc friend sounds cool.
Jorlin. If that's what you said, I am sorry.
I did say Jorlin.
Okay, I don't know where you would learn his name. Whatever. Anyways, you hear them go, "Alright, Jorlin, what do you want? We need to go back. We need to get the shift. We need to be there at the gate. Just a moment. I just want to have a word with you guys. Prisoners have been kind of rowdy tonight, and you could go easy on them, right? They've had a rough day." Oh, of course, we can go easy on them. As you see them now brandishing clubs, we'll go real easy on them.
Also, I do like to mention
Oh.
that my head of disguise is basically a disguise self, so I appear as one of the guards, basically.
Okay. You can
Yeah.
do that. Are you going to make a stealth check, or are you just going to walk along as a drow and try to make a deception?
I'm gonna walk. I mean, if either I try to stealth or like performance my way through this, I have a -1 in both of them. So,
Roll stealth first, then see if you can fake it.
Take it, make it.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I forgot I have proficiency in freaking performance.
Do you want to try doing deception?
I'm just gonna act as like
A drow
a
guard?
guard. Yeah.
Roll deception.
Oh, it's deception.
Yes.
Fuck.
Keep saying.
That's a 6.
10.
Yeah, 10. Wrong one.
It's basic. They're not, as long as they're not going to get closer, they just glance over, roll their eyes like, oh, some newbie guard is currently around the gate. Probably doesn't know he's not on shift. They continue talking to Jorlin over there
Yeah,
about several
continue.
things.
Walking to the right.
Okay, the rest of you can also begin walking as you see the gnomes are also going to try to sneak out.
Can I get my my good friend orc? Can I persuade him?
What do you want to do?
Just persuade him to be my friend.
Roll persuasion. What do you say to him first?
Hey bud, I know we had a rough first start, but how about we get out of here together?
Roll persuasion.
$19.
Fine.
Divine at this point.
He's utterly defeated. He has. Oh, that guy's staying. He is just like, I don't care anymore. I'm going to roll a group stealth for everybody here and see what happens. So first,
Before we do that, can I cast a spell?
what do you cast?
I would like to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Friend.
Okay, you can cast Mage Armor on yourself. As I roll stealth for everybody,
Mage armor is a verbal spell, so if
you
you
see
don't
Jim Jar
notice,
quickly
Yes, but
go
like,
along the
we're
wall
in the
and
cell, I
follow.
assume I don't yell out the spell.
yeah, but
don't-
it's still a
yeah.
verbal spell. So
Yeah, but
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
still
but-
speak it in your cell,
Yeah.
okay? And
yeah, true.
Can I ride the orc?
can I please go to a description for what the NPCs are doing before you guys go off?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, roll.
Cool. I'll
Oh, hey, Jim Jar.
go with my successes first. Okay. So the twins and Jim Jar are fine. Dwarf is fine. Lemel is following behind. This large Quagolith is also being quiet. However, the problem goes with the toad and the old man and the old gnome. As Ront is behind and you are there. What have you two been doing? Luffy and... Sorry. Luffy... No, Nixit and Squanch. Sorry, Zeal and Squanch. There's so many names. Zeal and Squanch, what are you doing?
So quickly, everyone was getting out. Squanch is going to try to collect all the sheets and random items from the cell, and after getting like 5 of them, probably going to join them in the escape.
Okay, you're gonna randomly collect the sheets. Just make me an athletics check to see how fast you are about this as you're trying to collect things in a quickly manner.
Okay. You said athletics, right?
Athletics, yeah. Okay, you waste no time. You grab 3 sheets from the beds. Zeal, what are you doing? Nixit.
While Squanch is doing that, I would be helping out, but at the same time, I would be trying to hurry her. Like, oh, we need to go. Everyone's already left. What if they catch us?
I mean, I kinda need stuff for other stuff.
Okay,
you're
let's
trying to
just
hurry
hurry
her
up.
along. Zeal, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Are you just sticking with your friend, or...
Yes. I'm just sticking with her.
Okay.
After we're done, we're probably gonna leave.
As you're hanging back and sticking with your friend, the drow prisoner stays behind in his cell, not being coerced or talked to go anywhere. He stays. As you see the large frog and older gnome knock some rocks over, as you see these 2 guards loom their heads over and look at the large parade that's leading out of this cell. Oh, hell. Sound the alarm! As one of them runs off to go sound the alarm, the other one is going to start making his way to try to stop you, as Jorel is also going to start walking away from what's happening here.
While one was sneaking off, like, could I just have just peeked into the room over here in front of me, like before all this
Cool, that door is locked.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we just go in there then.
It's a large metal door.
As
Anyway.
soon as the guys are like, "Oh fuck, change the alarm," I'm just gonna go. Oh well, Here goes, and I'm gonna just jump in the.
Cool. Roll me initiative first.
Yeah. Oh fuck, initiative.
Question, can I use my reaction?
Sure, you can. What do you want to do?
Neat. I'm going to use Jutsu ability.
What?
Oil Sleep as reaction.
Okay.
And let's make this place over here.
Do it where he is, so he slips.
Hold on, I'm getting everyone's initiative as far as... There's a lot of NPCs right now, and I'm mad about that. That should wouldn't be a problem.
Just do a group initiative. I don't know.
No, it's important for later.
Yeah, I know. It's probably it is.
Me and Orc are inseparable now.
Me
You
and
want to
Jim
try
are really good friends.
I mean, he doesn't really care.
Oh my god!
Ah, that's a spice to lime. Who knew?
Okay, I just gotta get...
How do you have 0.11 as a
Uh,
bonus?
I have a tiebreaker for if someone rolls the same as me.
Yeah, it's the tiebreaker.
Okay. 8. Is there anyone else that didn't roll initiative? You have a 9. Add turn. 9.
Loki, I don't think I rolled initiative.
We'll do that now.
Where's my
Oh, I
mouse?
forgot to change my thing to whatever because that's because my thing. Okay.
Loki peak.
Descending order. And we'll start at the top. And if I missed you, you're not on the turn order. Hold on, I need to add someone. Cool, starting at top, we have... Squanch, what are you doing?
Yep. Reaction to use the jutsu or sleep.
Start the combat music while I'm at it.
Oh, neat. Combat music.
Yep.
And I'm going to make this part of the bridge, the one that's in front of the door, slippery.
Okay, you want to make part of the bridge slippery? Where?
Over here, where the door is. I can't really show it.
Okay, like right here?
Yeah, but I'm casting grease, so it's a bit bigger than that.
Okay, like how many squares?
He still has to do a dex save to see if he falls or not.
10 squares?
Give me a second. I think it's 10.
Okay,
but
I'm just gonna make him
this.
do a dex save as he's running by.
Yeah, it's
When it
10
comes to a
foot,
turn,
square.
which I am going to roll now.
No.
He got an 18.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
No, that was just his initiative since I didn't have it up. He sees the grease though, so he's gonna make a check because he's gonna run across it. That's what you did?
No, actually, I'm going to move a bit. That's only my reaction.
Okay. Cast grease over there. That's your bonus action. A movement in action.
Yep. 1,
Okay. You can
2,
slip through everybody.
5, 6 over here, and yeah, why not? Let's dash.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6 over here.
Alright, he is going to... You know what? He's actually going to try to traverse the grease and run directly across it. I'll have him make a dex save. He does have advantage on these things.
Actually, this is not magic effect.
No, but these guys.
No, they just have advantage on dex saves.
Ah,
Yeah.
shucks.
You know, I'm gonna go to the actual thing, and I think they do, but I'll double check real quick. It's loading his. Like, I think these guys have dex saves on their. No, they don't. But it was magic. But this
Oh.
more of a.
Okay, this is
problem.
not. This isn't. Because magic grease, yes, you have advantage on it, but this is not considered a magic effect, as the thing
Yep.
says.
Yeah, so this is just regular. It does have a nice +4 to this, though. So let's get that in there.
No.
Yep, makes it.
What was the save?
12.
Okay, he steps across the grease. He has 30 feet of movement. He was here. That's 15.
Isn't grease a
30.
difficult
He is
terrain?
going to stop there and take out a dagger and throw it directly at this frog.
Again,
Actually,
I think you can do for character-wise movement. You can go on your ruler and do always measure character movement.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's fine.
Yeah.
I have to do so much stuff. It's not beneficial since I have to like measure everyone.
actually, Sam, isn't grease a difficult terrain?
No.
If he makes the save, it's not, as well as other things.
Is that how it works?
No. No.
I
It
don't.
turns into difficult terrain. Each creature standing in this area must succeed on a dex save or fall prone, but it is difficult terrain.
Yeah, he's not affected by difficult terrain.
Ah, shucks.
What? Okay.
Not warrior, man.
True.
As he just runs across it, keeping his footing, he's going to throw a dagger, get a 12, and roll anything but a 4 on this, because that will kill him. 5. You see a dagger go into this frog guy. That happens. Turn order. Okay, let's see. I want to know what he does. He has... So this guy has, like, these noble background, as he views himself as this royal prince. Let's see what he does. He's going to try to help the frog. I got you! Strange frog man! As he's going to throw himself at this drow. Okay, that is... Well, he's got gets a +5 to it, so that should be able to help. 18! He actually does punch this drow for, like, 4 points of damage. So that's fun. Moving on. Let's see. Does she want to help or leave? Let's see what she does. Help or leave. She is more about self-preservation, so she is going to leave as she walks right beside you guys and jumps into the chute. Okay. She is off the board. I will put her to the side over here and mark her accordingly. As she jumps down the chute, I'm not even going to make a roll. I know what they're doing. As they jump in and jump down the chute. Limo. Honestly, due to their flaws, they don't give a shit. They're going to jump down the chute. Rockin' Rackin'. What are you doing? Top of your orc mount.
I'm following my orc mounts. I'm gonna like guide him away from the towards the chute, or towards the drow actually.
He'll move on his turn, but he will not make an attempt on the orc as long as you get, on the drow. Make a persuasion check to keep his mind focused on the task.
Yeah, make a persuasion check. Persuasion.
10. He looks at you, looks at the drow, looks at you, looks at the drow. That little fuck beat me in the face! As on his turn, he is actually going to fully pursue the drow now.
I want him to like what's it called? Not like tackle, but like the other one. Back. I want him to back and to knock him off into the bridge, off the bridge.
You just want him to push him off the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay, you can definitely see if you can do that. Zeal, what are you doing?
I am first going to run outside the cell.
Okay.
That should be around 6.
Yeah.
I don't actually have any way to attack at range, so I'm probably just gonna dash and go further.
Go for the shoot. Okay, you know everyone's been running that way, so if you want to go run that way, you can.
Yes, I'm gonna run after my friend. I'm
Okay,
gonna be like,
shoot so.
slow down!
Clark, what are you up to?
I'm going to put a foot on like the thing here. I'm gonna jump in, turn around, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast the drow.
Roll to hit.
Does a 24 hit?
24 will hit. Roll damage.
As I say, see you later, web licker. That's
Hit him
3 damage.
square in the chest as he is angry. You know the rule about casting magic!
Does the orc
Yeah, and I
even
don't listen to rules. As I'm just gonna put my hands on the back of my head and just fall backward.
Make me
Into the
a
bed.
dexterity saving throw as you fall backwards. You are perfectly fine as you fall into darkness. Let's see what he does. He's gonna help or he's gonna run. He is going to run. You see this old gnome run directly for it, and at the end of his turn, he is going to jump into this open hole. As I will take you both off the map as you are going down the chute. I'm going to roll a thing for him. He's fine.
Yeah.
Yep,
I don't think the orc has a turn.
he does. I put him at the bottom. I just didn't put him on the board. I will put him at a 3. He's at a 3.
Oh, beautiful. Not the
I
orc?
just forgot to put him up on the board. So, forgive me. He just went. The frog one's going to go now. As he just got stabbed, he's going to have a little more want to kill this thing, or does he want to save his mushroom friend? He wants to save his mushroom friend more, as these two are both going to run over and jump down the hole. Okay, roll 2 saves. Okay, they're fine. As they jump down the hole, I'm not even going to have them do that. They'll roll a d20. He's fine. All perfectly good. The orc's going to go now. As he charges this guy, he's going to attempt to shove him, rolling in athletics. Get a +5. 19. Okay, the drow is going to try to keep his footing. The drow is fine. As it holds its footing, the orc is unable to push him off the bridge. He is going to jump down the chute as we get back up to the top of the round with Squanch. Squanch, what are you doing?
Let's see. Can't really leave people to die, so...
Yes you can.
Yes, you can.
You're running
We're
toward
perfectly
combat.
fine.
You're a spineless coward.
I think
If you
only
want,
the
if your
first-
player wants to go help, make me a wisdom save to see if you can resist your nature to be a coward.
Wasn't the first thing that it's only the first thing that is to hide, not the entire thing? But
Yeah, you want to hide and not go into fighting. If you don't have to. Which you don't have to right now.
yeah,
This is
okay.
a choice.
Wisdom.
I'm going to say no, and you are not going to want to pursue combat right now.
Yep. Checks before, the dice said that.
If you
so...
still want to go do it as your player, you will do so at disadvantage, having trepidatious, fearful hands. But you can still do it.
Leave us. We're perfectly fine.
You know, I really want a new weapon, so as a player, so yeah, why not?
You're willing to gamble? Even terrified and scared out of your mind, with shaking Ooze hands, you go to help.
Yep.
That's the Diablo I know.
This man's going gambling.
As usual. Zoop over here and
See what you do. Got that disadvantage.
I'm going to attempt to break off part of the railing here to use as a improvised weapon.
Make me an athletics check at disadvantage as you try to grab onto the railing.
Sure thing. Athletics at disadvantage. Ah, shucks.
You are unsuccessful, as even though with your strength, you go, "Sheesh!" Your ooze-like fingers hold no strength against this pole, as it does nothing to move this thing. Moving on. This guy, seeing as most of you have left, is going to try to run away now. And he's going to take an attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity with that long sword. Well, nice knowing the Clogalith. You see the Quaggalith turn to run and get ripped through the back with a blade. He is dead. On the spot as he gets stabbed right through the back. It's now his turn as he's going to attempt to chop down the orc.
Nah, my orc can make it.
Danny?
Low key? Probably.
That's a crit.
Damn, never mind.
Never
That's
mind.
Nah, he can still make it. He's the chosen.
Well, maybe. Nope.
Nope.
He had 12 hit points. He had the most hit points out of anyone in this group, and he just took 16 points of damage. You're riding his back as for a moment you see his head, and then his head flies off from his shoulders. As he falls over dead, his head falling into the chasm below.
Tisk. My poor orc.
That's the end of his turn. As you were on his back, you do go to your now square, as he is on the ground. Skipping these turns, as they are not here anymore, we'll go to Rock and Racken.
And then jump, like,
What do you want to do?
over- to this spot right here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna jump onto the drow for killing my orc, and straight up just Eldritch blast him to the face.
Point blank Eldritch Blast. That's a ranged spell at close range. Roll a disadvantage.
7.
He sees it coming. He is going to redirect your hands at the last second as it fires off into the cavern.
All right. But now he's distracted, so someone could help me attack him.
Yep. Zeal, what are you doing?
I'm not built for this, guys. But I guess I will. Can I use Booming Blade with my wand? Like, stab them with it as an improvised weapon?
So you have a wand?
Yes, that's my magic item.
Okay. Well, yep, you can stab him. There's a good chance. Well, it's a magic item, so yeah, you can stab him. It won't do much damage, but you can stab him.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. And I can use.
I mean, he did
Booming
say it was
Blade,
going to
right?
booming blade on it, so it is going to do some damage.
I guess so, but you'll have to hit, and you're not like proficient with the wand in this way. So go ahead and do what you're doing.
So what do I roll to hit? Just
Roll. I'm gonna say your dex because it's kind of like dagger shaped. So roll me a dexterity check. Just roll dex.
okay.
It's kind of like a dagger. You're looking for a good spot to stab. 14's not bad. It's not as AC though.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a little
Well, in
higher.
that case, I will just brace for impact of his
Yeah.
blade.
He's busy with the raccoon. He's going to grab the raccoon, try to grab the raccoon, and throw him over the edge.
Did you skip me?
Did I skip you?
Probably.
Yes, I did. All right. Squanch, what are you doing?
Thankfully,
Question. Can I attempt to make myself not scared again?
You can. Yeah, you're trying to continue this. Roll a wisdom save. You are still terrified.
Yep, shucks. Either way. We are still attempting to go and fight the guy. Do I have anything better? Not really. Looks like we are punching the guy.
Alright, go ahead, punch the guy.
Give me a second. I have to quickly add fist.
Okay. Adding his fist.
Yep.
I'm going.
The fist.
16's not going to beat that armor.
not even to the face.
Yeah.
Then we really shouldn't be fighting these guys.
Then
Oh,
I'm going
no, you
to
should.
start focusing with my bonus section.
Yeah, I'm going to say you're going to see more drow coming up. What you're going to do with the bonus action?
Focus.
Okay. Do that. This guy is going to look here and I'm going to have him roll athletics. He doesn't have great athletics. Oh. Let's see what happens. Rockin', you're going to have to roll a 19 or higher to avoid being thrown over the edge.
Well, I have Death Climber and Nimble Dodge. I'm easily gonna not do this. What do I need to do? Athletics?
19 or better. Athletics.
20.
With a 3, you are tossed. Make me a dex save as you are tossed over the edge.
No, wait. I have advantage. I have advantage saving throws with reaction. for Nimble Dog.
Make me a dex save at advantage, but still.
Dex save. No, it's right here. Yeah, that sucks.
You get caught in the web as
In
you
the
hear
web.
skittering of legs. And since you have dark vision, you can look around as you see not large spiders, but hundreds of tiny spiders begin to crawl towards you.
I'm fine. What are they gonna do? Fight me?
Yes.
Tiny.
That was his action. He doesn't have anything else he can do. His fellow guards are coming. Rockin' Rackin', what are you trying to do on your turn as you are 30 feet down on a set of webs currently? And spiders are coming.
I have Death Climber. I'll just climb up.
You're currently restrained by webs. Make me a strength save to break out of the webs and try to climb up this wall.
Before
Or
I
better
do-
yet, you could try dropping down because there's water below you.
I might just drop down. But before I do, I want to Eldritch Blast this guy.
If you do that, you will take your action, and then you might not be able to get out of here.
I'll risk it. I'll risk it. As long
You'll
as I
risk
can hit.
Roll Eldritch Blast, see if you can hit him.
I have to gamble. Nope.
You throw wide, and instead of making it more hitting him, you actually hit more web with more web landing on top of you. Making me a strength save to try to get out of here.
Not expensive.
Nope, you are restrained, unable to move, flailing about, cast an Eldritch Blast. That's the end of your turn.
It's just
Me,
getting better and better.
It is time to take a break.
Time to take a break. Well,
Yes.
you heard the man will be back in 10 minutes. D, put us to that break screen. I guess we'll see you in a minute.
Yep.
Diablo, you have to avenge me.
Tell me when we're out. getting back into the swing of things, I believe it was Zeal's turn. Zeal, what are we up to?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around this guy without going far enough to provoke opportunity attacks.
Cool, cool. Alright, we'll try to go around him. Cool. Make me just a acrobatics check or athletics check to try to walk around that narrow gap. Because it is not a very...
I meant I would go from the bottom.
Either way, acrobatics or athletics to try to, like, walk around him.
Okay, I'll do acrobatics.
Hey, you managed to maneuver around him just fine. What are you doing now?
Then I would like to use my wand of web to cast the web on the on the path leading to us.
Okay, there's oil right there. Do you want to put web in front of that? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll put
Wait a
web in front of
second.
that.
I'm
Okay,
assuming
so
somewhere here.
along this area, there is web and oil that they'll try to avoid. Okay? Anything else?
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
hit
move on.
some map
That's it.
problems. Sorry. So I would then like to ready my bonus action.
Cool.
So-
You still needed your action. You cannot just ready a bonus action. If it takes a bonus
Oh,
action
okay.
to do, you could still ready it, but it would take your action to ready something. So that is not a thing that can be done.
Then, as my bonus action, I would like to target the raccoon stuck in the web with my telekinetic feet and try to push him through the web so that he falls out.
Okay, in this case, roll me an intelligence check since this is your mind abilities.
Sure.
Try pushing through. You need a 15 or higher. As you try to connect with
That
your
is
mind
tough.
abilities, you're unable to. As you try to push him down. Moving on. It's everyone that's here. Flaunch, what are you up to?
Okay, I'm going to attempt to punch the guy. Question, do I get any advantage because we're kind of flanking the guy?
Yes, you do. You do get advantage from flanking.
Neat. Fist.
Punch him! 17 will miss.
Ah, shucks. Can I inspire myself? This is something I don't remember. I think I can't.
What are you doing?
Give me a second. Inspiration. It's long.
Inspiration. Currently, you can only inspire another person.
Yep. Sad days.
Would you like to inspire? Who would you like to inspire?
No one. It's a reaction actually.
Okay. He's gonna go now. As he is going to try to chop down you since you just tried to punch him. It's a roll to hit. Has a 23 to hit?
My AC is 13. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Just roughing it in.
Doing 30. I didn't ask if that hit. I know it hits. As you take 7 points of damage, that'll end his turn. As she lands at the bottom, there is something else at the bottom. As I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I am going to put it on the board in private, and if I can get things, well,
Well,
or
one
we
of our
can say
friends is there,
DM can have
so-
nothing.
Actually,
Roll.
I'm at 17 because I have 4 temporary hit points from someone.
Beautiful.
Okay. What did I get from that? I got.
Isn't Luffy there? Or do we like play his power later?
I'm sorry, what?
I was
Oh,
asking
Luffy is
if
about to come up.
Luffy isn't there.
He's
Oh,
not
okay.
there, but he's about to have his own thing to deal with. As he's
Nice.
gonna start landing. As you guys begin to land, you hear the dwarf lady land first, and she goes, "Wait, what is that? Oh gods!" And Clark, you now see forming out of the water is this large gray ooze.
Thank God we didn't go that way.
Well, you don't know about it yet.
I'm saying as
It
players.
is going to reactionary attack. Just as soon as she lands, it is going to attack her.
Oh, what?
It is going to miss and just strike the water. What does she do? Run or fight? Run or fight? Let's see what she does. She's gonna fight. She goes to punch the ooze, which is a terrible idea. But she really doesn't have anything else to do.
Why punch the ooze? Oh my god.
Because she doesn't have a weapon. No, wait, these guys were given basic weapons, so she has a club, but it will dissolve as soon as she punches it, so. As soon as she hits it, this club's gonna dissolve. It's gonna do a little bit of damage, though. Okay. Not bad. Anyways. Better track this thing's health more properly, easily.
Oh, actually, I have 1 focus. That means I take 1 less damage, and I have to make a con save.
I'm sorry, what?
So I have ability called Focus, and it's kind of interesting. Allows me to concentrate like I'm concentrating on a spell, and I get points from it. Let me just
Okay.
pick it. It's really long.
Alright. Cool, you can do things with that on your turn.
Let me just see if I.
Moving on.
Yep.
This one's gonna land next. She is going to run. She does not give a shit. She is going to run from this thing and take a reactionary attack. Yeah, it's one more than it was still a crit, so okay, a D6. Okay. +1. That's the bludgeoning. Alright. And then she's still technically alive. But the rest of it does, and she's dead. You hear a scream as acid tendrils melt through the back of this poor, small, gnomish female. Lemel lands down, seeing this creature. They are pissed, and honestly, if someone's already dead, you know what? Do they give up or do they continue? Let's see what they do. I'll roll a d20 for them with their nature. Let's see what they do. They see this fight as pointless and are going to try to flee. It's already used its reactionary, so she can move They can move away. He is fine. Limo, it runs away. Rockin' Rackin', you got a problem.
I have a problem.
Yeah, it's in the name of spiders.
My name is Blinders. Blade Ward.
You can do that on your turn, as they are going to go before you.
You're on. Let them attack.
Okay.
I'm
Since you are restrained, they will have advantage, and it's still a roll to hit. I'll just have advantage since you are restrained. Okay. 11 to hit.
Nah, I have 11 AC.
Okay, good news is that your armor and your cloak seems to be protecting you from getting bit right now, but it doesn't look like it's going to hold forever. You can cast Blade Ward and try to get out of this web now.
Alright, I'll do that. It's straight, right? To get out?
Yes, it is a strength save to get out.
15.
15's enough. You break out of the web. Do you want to go up or down?
Which way should I go, guys?
Well, your nature says that you would try to help your friends even though they're a lost cause.
They're not a lost
So-
cause. I trust them completely, so I'll go up.
Yeah. Alright, with your cloak, you can easily fly up.
I'll fly up. I'll go like right here.
You want to go up there?
Yeah, I want just basically yeah. I
Alright,
don't
did you
know
already
if
cast Blade Ward, or do you still have your action?
I still have my action.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Artful Guile. Can I sneak attack him with Eldritch Blast? Using Artful Guile?
Well, you're not flanking him with anyone, so you wouldn't get the sneak attack, but you can, what do you want to do?
Just like trying to like attack him from who is he looking at right now?
Currently, he is looking at Squanch,
Squanch. So
but you're not, like, in the direct path of flanking. That would be Zeal.
Aren't you small? Can you just get on the same space as me?
You know what, you're both relatively very small. Yeah, you can share space.
Cool. Let's do that. And then Artful Guile to sneak attack him with a Eldritch Blast to like back of head or nape, really.
It would normally be a disadvantage because it's a ranged spell, but it is flat. Use it right now.
We are
A 7
getting
will miss.
cool.
As he hears the flash, he pays you no mind. I will move down to Zeal. Zeal, you're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna just
Currently not paying
him.
attention.
I should have flanking, right? So I have advantage.
Yeah,
you do.
And I will just stab him with the wand again, trying to apply Booming Blade.
Okay, you're both small. This is the only reason this is working, but sure, go ahead. Try to stab him with your web wand. That's gonna hit. You stab him in the back with your web wand, and that'll also deal a 1d8 of damage if he decides to move away from you.
Yeah, so I do however much damage that does. And I guess I would then like to use my bonus action to use telekinetic to
Try to
wait,
shove
do I
him?
want to push him? Well, if I push him, there's a bigger chance he will move and take the reflective damage. But if I push him, Diablo will not get advantage.
Risk. You could try to push him off the ledge.
Yeah, try to push him off the ledge.
Yeah,
That's
but if we push him off the ledge, we don't get the loot, which is like the only reason we are doing this.
True. But next turn, they're going to try to get over here. So,
Yeah.
Then you'll have more to deal with.
Squanch, do you think I should rather let you have advantage, or would you rather disengage on your turn so that he has to take booming blade damage?
To be fair, I would advise you to reposition yourself, because I already get advantage from someone else, and be ready to run.
Well, I can't really go away from him, or I just take a reaction attack. I'ma just push him. I'm gonna fail anyway.
Roll intelligence.
move-
I'm gonna roll athletics.
I think it's a strength saving throw from him.
All right, strength saving throw. It's about the same either way. 7. You have to beat a 7. So you
Is
have to beat
it
a
not
7.
up against my spell save DC?
Yeah. Wait, no, it's not. This is an active thing you're trying to do to use your connected abilities to do something. So roll intelligence to see if you can push him off.
Sure.
So you have to beat a 7.
You know
Wow.
what? I'm going to expire you.
I do not.
Reaction.
Inspire. Roll a d6. Add to that.
Yep.
Okay.
Shucks.
Just under what you need.
You know what? I don't think that wasted, because it's a spell, so neat.
Okay.
Are we sure it shouldn't just be against my spell save DC, because it just is an ability it has? Like, you can push someone
Okay.
5 feet and take
What
chaos
does telekinetic shove say itself? I will go take a look at it.
Oh, it's a spell saving DC.
Well, he has advantage against that, which is I was trying to get. You know what? I'll have him roll again. He'll probably get better at this point because he has advantage against these things. Yeah, he's 19 now.
He has advantage on all strength saving throws? Oh my god, this guy's
It's
crazy.
a spell.
Yeah.
He's making a spell save. He gets advantage against those.
Oh, there's magic resist. That's great.
I was trying to make it easier for you
It's
by making
fine.
it a contest.
It's fine. Okay. So I just don't move anymore. It's fine.
Okay, Clark, you land and the ooze is right there. What do you do? Clark, Luffy.
Is it right next to me or?
It is right in front of you. You managed to not land on it. None of you landed on it, but it is right there in the water next to you guys. The water was deep enough to cushion your impact, but this thing is looming now.
I'm going to cast Gust of Wind.
Okay, you want to try to push it away?
Yes.
What's the save against that? Okay, it is a gust of wind is a it's a 9 to save against it, and it's I'm gonna say strength and go with that. Plus, yeah, he's fine. He's actually a little upset with you now. As the old man lands, let's see what he does. Does he help or does he fuck off? He helps. He pulls out a dagger and
Hold
stabs
on,
you.
I still have stuff. It's still my turn. I never said I
Okay.
ended.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry, I assumed. Go ahead.
Let's see. As I'm going to instead we're in water, right?
You're in water right now, yes.
How deep is the water?
It is like chest level. It was enough to cushion your fall from where you just came from.
Okay. I'm gonna go in the water and just swim backwards.
You can do so. He already uses reaction, so he does not get a reactionary attack.
Oh.
Okay, the other guy is going to try to go for a stab on this creature. He gets the stab in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swim like 40 feet, 30 feet back, so...
Alright. Nice. The dagger is dissolved in this gray ooze. He is going to go. He is going to use his stick. Rolls. Miss! Upset over the death of his sister, he pulls out a dagger and he's going to go stab the ooze. He is going to miss. Jim Jar pulls out a crossbow and fires. Pulls out like a small hand crossbow from his leather jacket. He misses as well.
Damn, we are getting cooked.
And this guy, he's dead, so I'm gonna ignore him. Squanch, you're up there. What are you doing?
Let's see. I guess we're still trying to fight this guy, so... Please, gods above, give me a good roll! Shucks!
You are technically flanking still, so go ahead and give me that 16, which still is a miss.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
At this point. Probably run.
Cool. Ooze time.
Won't this guy take opportunity attack?
Yeah, it's a miss from the ooze. What do you mean?
I mean, I said I'm going to run, so... Or...
He's going to give you an opportunity attack, so go ahead and try to run, and I'm going to roll that opportunity.
Actually, it doesn't really make any sense to run here, so... I'll just stay.
Well, he was gonna miss. 13 misses?
Oh no, 13 hits.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna run, he's not gonna do it. Are you gonna run?
You know what? Yeah, let's run. And I'll use my reaction
guaranteed
to teleport. Using Genjutsu.
Okay, you
Got,
take 8
I-
points of damage.
Wait. Jim. Give me a second. Reaction, Jutsu. Substitution.
Alright. You're fine. I'll give you those hit points back.
Yep, and I'm not only fine, I'm teleported 10 feet away. A sheet of the cell is left in my place.
Yeah,
And-
giving into your nature to run and hide, you are freely allowed to run and run away. This guy's going to turn and go to stab the raccoon. And throwing him off the edge because the spiders did not do anything. Rock and Racken, 17 to hit. Going to assume yes.
Pretty sure
9.
he said his AC was 11.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he did or not. As you get stabbed, you didn't hear the other guards begin to run across. I'm going to stop them at the web first. As it's basically a layered thing at this point. Rolling me first dex save. I'm just going to roll them all out to see what happens. First, to just get an idea. So the first one, they have a +4 to this, so... Strength save. No, just a +2. So fail. What's the web save?
15.
15. Okay, that's a fail. The other two succeed, but are slowed down from having to run around their other guy.
It's also difficult terrain.
Okay, so it's how many feet minus? Is it halved or is it just for every square?
Yeah, difficult terrain just halves your speed.
Okay, might have per square. It took them, let's see. First guy was in the front. He ran, he had the dash. I'm gonna give the other guys dex saves, but I'm just gonna put them on the other end at that point and not. Okay, other two are getting dex saves. One slips and slides prone. I'm going to see if he goes over the edge. Oh my god! You see this guy plummet into the spider web.
Good.
Tries to break out. He's not restrained by the spider web, but the spiders are going to start swarming him.
Yes! Go, my spidery friends!
The other guy is still standing as he is going to just kind of dash through this. I just want to grab this guy. He's not going to be able to do anything to you guys, but he is not happy with you. She is going to go now and is going to continue to club this ooze. She misses. Moving on to... Nope, she is dead. Lemul's going to go. What does Lemul do? Continues to run into the darkness. Away from this place.
And into the other.
Rock and Racken.
Rock and Racken? Okay.
You just got stabbed, bud.
I just got stabbed. I went to the bathroom real quick, so I didn't know that.
I suggest you just run, and I'm gonna run as well.
You're gonna run? Alright, I'm gonna use Cloak of the Bats to just, like, escape into the, like, over the bridge, like, over here.
You want to try to jump off and
Over
just
here.
fly away?
Yeah, like, right here. Actually,
He's
how
already
far-
used his reaction to try to stab someone, so you can totally do that without any penalty.
Wait, how far can I go?
I think the Cloak of the Bat gives you a 60-foot glide speed, so I guess you can go all the way down there. You can't see these guys yet that are fighting the ooze, but as soon as you get closer, you'll be able to see them.
That's 30 feet? Wait a minute. How far can I go?
If you're gliding, like you're not trying to fly, actually, you get 60 feet.
That's 60 feet right there.
Yeah, just fly down there. It means
I'll
you're
just-
not controlling it, you're just gliding down.
Yeah, I'll just go to, like, Luffy, actually, and hope he stops me.
You want to go to Luffy? Okay,
Yeah.
that would be, you're on the same plane, so that's just 30 feet. You'd only be able to get to there.
Alright, right here.
I'm almost
So
sure
you can
that
either take
Luffy
the
is
30
over
feet to get to
here.
there, or the 60 feet to get down to the ground. 30 here, 60 feet down. Which one do you want to do?
60 feet. I'll trust you to do 60 feet. Because
60 feet down, you slide down and see above you this group. One of them is dead. The other two, there's a group around here, injured, beaten. One of the gnome twins are dead, and there is a large gray ooze fighting them.
you know what? I shouldn't have trusted you, but alright.
You shouldn't have trusted me. Well, no, but you did. Zeal, what are you doing? You're over here. You're all out of the water. You're on, like, solid ground.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
You can run around him without
go-
any penalty. He's already used his
Yeah.
reaction.
I'm gonna run around him.
You could jump into the water and hope you could break through that web.
Then
Good.
I will stab him with my action.
You could just dash away, but no, you're gonna try to stab him.
Nah, I'm gonna stab him.
That is next. That is
Okay.
next. Avenge us.
Yeah, that's
Nope,
that's
that's
a
a miss.
12.
You know, you can
Well-
try to use the inspiration.
Yeah, but he has like above 16 AC. I think 16 missed
If
several
you roll a
times.
6, you would hit him.
So,
Yeah, he has 18 AC. Well,
Yeah.
I guess it is a a game of chance. So let's give it a try.
See?
Gamble.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the exact
Nope.
opposite of what I needed. But
The exact
whatever.
opposite of what you needed. You can get to here if you want to still run away.
Okay, I'm gonna move there, but halfway through, I'm gonna use my bonus action on the second guy on the bridge to try and push him off the bridge with my telekinetic.
He's the one that's restrained by the web or the one that just got out of everything?
The one that just got off.
Okay, he's leaning against the railing. I'm not going to say it's terribly difficult. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's +2, so let's see. You have to beat a 14, or would you rather him make a save? Doesn't matter
I
either way.
fail
does it?
either way.
you know, you still have the inspiration.
He barely feels it. He's
Yeah,
already
but
used it for this turn, so he can't do it
I
again.
can't
Ah.
do it. Yeah,
Shucks.
even if I rolled a 6, I would still fail.
Yeah, he still doesn't get it. So let's move your token over here and move on. Good? Well,
GTN.
no, but that's what it is. Clark!
Yeah.
Here's the news.
Yeah, I know. Is anyone around me like looking hurt?
The dwarf and the frogman are both kind of beat up.
Okay. Well. Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the ooze.
Okay. That's gonna hit. Roll damage.
That's 6 force damage.
Nice. Does it have anything? No. Okay. Moving on.
That is my turn.
He's going to. Well, his dagger's gone. He doesn't want to punch this thing, so he's just gonna. No, he doesn't want to back up because he doesn't want to slapped. The frog is going to run up and try to go for a whack again with his staff. He is going to hit, dealing a d6. 2. These guys kind of suck right now. Captivity did not do them well. Okay. Moving on. Next guy. Ah, yes, the angry twin that's still trying to avenge his sister. You got a good stab. D4. +2, that's 5. Okay. Making a save for the dagger. The dagger is dissolved and gone. Next up, Jim Jar is going to reload his crossbow and fire again. It hits. The ooze is dead, thanks to Jim Jar.
Let's go.
You see the ooze cease to move.
Yay!
I'm gonna take it off the board so I can stop dealing with it. Back up to the top. Squanch, you're up.
You know what? We can't leave people behind, so.
What do you mean?
Goes here, and let's try to leave the fish.
You're gonna try to pick up the fish and take it with you.
Yup.
Roll athletics. See if you can drag the fish.
Okie dokie. Athletics.
It's not terribly far. I will allow it with an 8 considering their height and it's not terribly far.
Thank you very much for your generosity.
I would say that's like the bare minimum. As you both are you are pulled in and drop into the chute. These two are going to continue to pursue you. This one is going to try to make another strength to get out of his thing. +2, so 12 is not going to do it. Spiders are going to start coming. Rolling for the spiders down there. They really want that drow flesh. Oh, that's a D4, and that's 4 of those. Okay. Okay. Okay, wow. Wow. He's getting bit and screaming in the web. He is also... He moves like a few squares, like only 15 squares, before getting stuck in the web again, and just clawing at the wall. Brothers, help me! Cat guy's dead, so I am going to move on. The dwarf is going to yell out, "Run! That cavern!" As she is going to begin to run herself after Lemel, who's already, like, far ahead. Lemel can continue to run. Rockin' Rackin', as you land to the ground, the ooze is dead. What do you want to do? Assuming run.
Yeah, probably. Where's the ooze is over there?
The ooze is over there. If you want to collect ingredients, you can, but that's a risk.
I'll yell out to Squat.
You can see Clark. You can't see Squatch yet. Squanch
I'll
yet.
see Clark. I'll yell out to Clark. Clark, can you collect something for me? While I run.
Clark, on your turn, you can make a dex check or an intelligence check to see if you can collect any good samples of this ooze. Moving on.
Okay.
You're falling through a chute. You're not going to get a turn just yet.
Oh, we're going
You're
that way?
rolling. You got anything to increase your fall, or what are you going to do?
I'll trust you.
Okay, moving on.
So I do.
Clark, what are you doing?
What's that?
I'm running.
You're not going to collect any of the ooze what he asked for?
He's not a boss of me.
He's not the boss. He's not the boss of me. Runs away.
I'm gonna dash.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's just a request to anyone who could hear me.
Does anyone that's nearby care for your request? Okay. Above a 12, they care. No one gives a shit. As they all run away.
That's okay.
I was like, above a 12, they care. The toad cared a little and thought about it, but then, like, nah, I want to live, man.
Nah. I'm fine with that. I don't really care. I trust. That's a good decision that they chose.
They chose to run.
I mean, I also chose to run. So.
Yeah. Moving down. Back to Squanch. You're still following. The other drow, they look down the chute. They're not sure if they want to pursue you down the chute. Do they want to pursue you down the chute? Low of 5, they pursue you. No, they let you go down the chute and start calling to get the elevator ready, as they're going to take the elevator down to hunt you guys down. They're not willing to go down the chute to chase you.
They're
roll for the other guy that's currently in the web, just to see what happens to him. Oh, he breaks out of the web, but unfortunately the spiders are right there and going to still bite him right now.
Since Squanch is there, could he have heard my decree of asking for ooze?
Okay. Oh wait, no, that's enough hit points. You hear this man scream, "Help!" as more spiders keep biting him, you see him change color in the light of this fire above as he falls into the web limply. He is dead.
Ah. So if I punched someone, I would have killed them.
If you managed to hit, you tried
Yeah.
punching people, it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I said if I hit them.
Yeah, it could have worked. Actually, since you're not going to go up there again,
Wait,
I
how
will
much
tell you
damage
how
did
much
I deal
damage
with my
you had.
stab?
The drow you were fighting had 6 hit points left.
Damn.
Okay, the dwarf runs ahead. Lemel continues to run. Rockin' Rackin', you continue running?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself before I continue running now.
Okay. I'll say next turn, Squanch and Zeal, you hit the water. As we're going to go, instead of combat, I'll keep combat music going, and I'll keep initiative here. But we're going to go into more of a roleplay scenario. I need athletics checks from you to try to run from this. You did hear Rockin's requests reverberate from the walls. Are you going to try to collect anything, or are you just going to run?
You know, I really want to collect things myself, but I'm a coward, so let's see.
Wait, how is it Diablo's turn again? Where is
I'm a
my
coward.
turn?
You cowardly opinion. It's Diablo's turn because you were at the end, and also because we're no longer in combat.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, you can do your thing now. Zeal, what do you want to do?
I probably didn't hear the request, and I would also not care. But
You would
I
also
am-
not care.
Uh,
No one gave a shit.
But I am also an alchemist, so I would care about the ingredients, so I will take them for myself, or at least try.
Yeah,
I understand that. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly.
I love you, whoever your name is.
No, he's
Roll-
taking them from himself.
do I
He's not
roll?
getting it for you.
Roll. It's just for him. Roll
That's-
intelligence or a
I
dex
could
check
steal some.
to gather up ingredients, and I'll tell you if you're successful. Or roll a d6 and see what you get. Okay, roll me 2d6. Because you're gonna get 2 ingredients.
Ah, there's some more oozes down the road. It don't matter.
4 and
4
3.
and a 3.
Okay, I will look that up later.
You know, seeing as
That's
I'm
fine.
on those, I'm a bit scared of the little raccoon guy.
You're a bit scared of the little raccoon guy.
I
It's good.
did beat the shit out of that orc.
Diablo, your athletics though is staggering, and you are at the back of the pack by like leagues, and you can hear the drow begin to like ready themselves to come try to get you.
Wait,
They
there was
are-
a door to the right we missed.
Still going to try to chase. Zeal, roll me an athletics, please. You have disadvantage for getting ingredients.
Again? I can try to take the ingredients again?
No, you have disadvantage on your athletics check now to run because you spent the time getting ingredients.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll do
The
that.
map is not useful to us anymore, it's just a representation of what's going on. And the rest of you can roll me athletics to see how you're keeping up with the pack. So I'm going to roll for the remainder of the party.
That's an 8.
14.
For Lemel,
I'm like in the front. I'm pretty good.
Lemel's also in the front.
I'm guessing. My browser just crashed, so.
There's
I'm
only
like in the
5.
middle or something.
It is great.
Majority of the NPCs are just holding in there. They're very tired from being in prison, but they are trying to hold up with you guys. All except for the only this old gnome for some reason who has kicked up the gas.
Do you know who which is who?
This
A
old
gnome.
elderly looking
This one?
gnome. Yes.
Who is the
Okay.
reason we got caught is zooming.
How do you think he lifts the
He is not getting caught again. Fuck you guys! I'm not going back to prison!
Hey, low key, I like that dude.
Specifically
I like
for
that
this,
dude.
Pretty
This guy
smart
got
dude.
30 years younger.
About 30 years?
I roll athletics, right?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, he is like, I'm not going back to jail! Okay, you see them continue to run away.
Nice
Y'all
good old.
continue to run out. Staggering behind is Zeal and a lot of the NPCs. Everyone else seems to be okay. As you guys begin to run into the caverns, I will cut combat music. As you continue to keep running, the drow scrambling to get together, scrambling this late at night to do something. It is late, okay? You have no idea what time it is. It would normally be your bed down time, but now you are running through a cavern trying to escape these drow. What do you want to do in an attempt to put more distance between you and your previous captivity?
At opportune moments, I would cast a web from the wand into like a tight pathway or something.
I will cast
them down.
fog cloud behind us.
You'll cast fog cloud about it here? You're
I will
burning
cast-
spells. These will definitely help you guys. I will make a perception check for them to see if they can find you, and I will definitely
I
make it
mean,
harder.
my fog cloud is a once per day ability, so
Okay.
I mean,
Fog cloud, minor illusion. You are trying to cover your tracks, I would say. I'm going to add these as things that you are trying to throw your pursuers off with. Alright. The NPCs are doing things, it's just I'm not gonna add them to it. You guys are the spearhead of this operation, so what is the rest of you doing?
I want Greece mainly because it's kind of free for me.
It's kind of free for you?
Yeah.
Okay, you add grease to slip up your pursuers. Okay. Anyone else?
The wand has 6 webs left, so
You wanna cast
I
one?
will try to use them. Yeah, like
Okay,
I
you
try
cast
to
the web.
minimize the use, but
Okay.
strategically, you know.
Okay, I am going to roll for them. I'm going to give them disadvantage to their perception to see if they can try to keep tracking you. I would say after you do this, you keep running, and after an hour, you slow down. You don't hear anyone continuing the search. You don't hear your pursuers behind you immediately. I won't say you stop running, but at least you slow down enough not to be winded from all this. As you're beginning your walk out, you will hear the dwarf address all of you. Alright. Does anyone know exactly where we're going?
we're running.
Where are we going? We're running, but
I
where are we
would
running?
specify it as away.
We're going away.
Away. Well, that's
Away.
good for now, but when we start, like, we'll just find a place.
Would I know like a few towns from like my stay in the Underdark?
I
Look
would
what
just
the
try to go
NPCs
to like
you guys managed to bring with you. Would you like know your way around? Like, you've been in the Underdark a bit. I would say roll history. Maybe you know some directional things to help you out.
I'll just like
21.
21. With 21, your knowledge is pretty limited down here. You've only been to a few places, but you've been to enough to get an idea of what direction you can kind of go. There's a few places you have in mind. So, with that, I'm going to give you a basic map of the area and say that in the pack that you guys were thrown down, there was a basic map of the Underdark. As you can
Go to a
see,
monastery.
that you guys are in a place called Veckenvel. Alright? The map is marked and tells you that you're in this place. The way that you are heading, according to this map that you found in the pack, that was given to you by Jorel, you are currently heading in the direction of Slobodup.
Slobladop.
Slobladop. Okay, you're heading to there and that's going to border the Dark Lake. It's going to take you 2 days to get there. You continue running right now.
Yes. I'm gonna point out the closest town we could get to is Slobladop.
This is the third pronunciation of this. Kinda
It's gonna
interesting.
take 2 days. Do I know what Slobladop is? Like what town? Like what creatures it emits? It emits.
Uh, you know a handful of things about it. You know that it is mostly populated by these weird fish creatures. You know they're different from you, but you don't really know too much about them.
We got some homies in Montu Doris.
Well, none of the NPCs think this is an immediately bad idea, as it's not a particularly bad stop. But
I
they're
suggest
more
we find a
concerned,
place to rest for a bit.
they're more concerned about where to go next after Slublo-Dop.
I think the ultimate goal is obviously Arash. Up high north.
I'm sorry, what?
The high north Arash.
I can't understand a word he's saying.
Araj.
Araj. It's a little bit out of the way. So I'll say from the dwarf tells you that Mantho Durith would be the first place, as well as Brightonstone would be the places that she would go, because they have accesses from those places to the surface. And she would very much like not
Lindenstone.
be in the Underdark anymore. From the other ones who are amongst your party, I'm going to grab all the tokens of the ones that are alive still. The old man tells you, I actually have some family in Grocklestug that would be very willing to accommodate us and give you safe passage. And honestly, if you're willing to escort me there, I would ensure that they help you get back to your homes. Jim Jar does not really have any qualms about where he goes. As long as I am not here, that is okay with me. Topsy is reclused into himself. He looks off into the distance. He looks defeated and really sad from all the things they've experienced. The large frogman is trying to comfort him, but due to there being a language barrier, he's not able to say anything of any comfort. The mushroom
Suck
on
it up,
top,
kid.
Wait. What do they speak? What languages do they speak?
the frogman,
Yeah, and the dwarf, the other one.
the gnome. So the frogman speaks. Let me take a look.
Very important information.
Okay, so they all speak Undercommon except for the frog guy, who speaks.
I'm just having a casual conversation in Undercommon with Jim Jar.
Okay. You can
Just
do that.
talking about stuff.
Venture. I know he spoke another language. I don't know what exactly he speaks. Okay, let me look at his languages. Nope, he also speaks Undercommon. Never mind then. There's no language barrier. He just doesn't know what to say at this point, I would say. There's just nothing to say about the circumstances this poor young gnome has gone through.
Of course. I'll just speak to the gnome and his gnomish language to further the bond.
Yeah. What do you say to this sad young gnome?
It's gonna be all right. We're gonna take you home, little bro. We're gonna take you home.
Roll persuasion.
Roll persuasion. All right. Five.
He just kind of walks away from you and tries to walk in front of the group now.
That
The Toad Man's gonna grab your shoulder and just shake his head. We should probably leave him alone.
makes
For
sense. I'll just look around, just in case.
You just suck it up.
You
There's worse
hear
things that
just-
could have happened.
What?
Mm.
Wow, that's okay.
Can I look
Thank you for your
around?
words of wisdom.
Suck it up, brother.
Suck it up. Your sister's
Hey.
dead. Boo hoo.
Hey, that's how that's how he is. What do you want?
Yeah, no,
He's
that's
not a
fine.
good guy.
I was just caught off guard. I was like, damn, okay. Take an inspiration die for that stuff, by the way. It's going to your character. Yeah.
We really do tell people, pull yourself by the bootstraps. You scrub.
God. Okay, moving on. The mushroom on this guy, on this frog's shoulder, begins to jump up and down, and you feel a telekinetic link to all of you, as it says, "Well, we don't have any other ideas. I would like to go home." On the map, it says it knows where the Neverlight Grove is. Well, the area at least. I don't know if they know exactly how to get there, but I can direct you there. We've never had Drow there before. I got captured because I was wandering too far away. But I believe if we went there, I'd at least convince the elders to keep you guys safe.
You know what I've also never
Hmm.
seen before?
I must say, going to
Amazing.
Magical Mushroom Land sounds like the good plan.
I mean, whatever you guys want to do, I just want to go back outside, go back to the surface. I don't care what you guys want to do.
Yeah, I get it. You were down here for a competition, and this isn't particularly what you want to do, right, Clark? Jim Jar's talking to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you were there too. I mean, yeah, it's.
I mean,
I'm
you
doing
told
a
me a little
tour.
about your
Yeah, I've been just here for a competition, and well, it all went up. It all went tits up. So, yeah, I just want to go back to the surface. I have other competitions to get to. I have a
Man, I
deadline.
do
I have
hear
a
you.
month. Yeah,
Hey,
I
you
have to
looking
get
for a
back to the
new
surface
agent?
real quick. What?
You looking for a new agent? I heard you were an athlete of sorts. And considering that
Yeah.
you got captured, I think you might be looking for new employment.
I've been already employed by someone. Mm, But-
I will give your agent prior a name, and he is still probably in Gronkelstug, waiting for trying to find you.
no, I'm talking about the other one.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you found.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's everyone
I mean,
doing?
Mm.
You guys are going to continue walking, but eventually you're going to have to make camp for tonight. What do you do?
I'll stand guard as that was my previous job. So
Yeah, you can definitely do that. And there'll even be a shift. Someone's going to stay up on watch with you. I'm going to roll a d6 to see who is with you on watch.
I only need to sleep for 4 hours to get a rest normal people do.
Yeah, do whatever you want. As Clark is just gonna.
Okay, who's taking first watch?
me.
Okay, I'm going to roll a
Clark is
d6.
gonna pop down and just go to sleep.
Oh, the Toad Man is with you.
Oh
The
hell yeah!
large Toad Man sits next to you. Ugh.
How are you, brother? How
Tired.
you get-
Huh?
How'd you
Oh,
get-
I was fishing in the lake and, well, got a little too close to the shoreline. These guys swept me up and, well, not much else to say. This little mushroom guy was with them when I arrived and we kind of grew a bond.
I was with a caravan. We were just entering the Underdeep. I was guarding them, and some thieves came up and got distracted us as the drow came and got the rest of us.
Yeah. Well, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
I
Hopefully
do
this time.
I do hope you can get back up. I'm probably gonna break off at Sloobletop, go back home. I got a little fishing hut there that I would like to return to.
What's the biggest catch you've ever done?
About this big. He like reaches his arms out, like almost as far as he can reach, which is pretty big.
It's pretty good. That's a nice catch, brother. Hopefully you can go back to the serene lakes and catch some more.
It's just the one lake, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, there's more lakes on the surface. I hope you ever get there. You can fish some more.
I've never thought about a trip up. That might be something to consider.
I'll show you around if you ever come up.
You continue talking about fishing throughout the night, as we'll go to the next watch, which will be Squanch, and I'm going to put you with an NPC. Can't be 4 now. Reroll of it as 4. 5, Jim Jar. Squanch and Jim Jar. Jim Jar hands you a set of cards and goes, "You know how to play?"
Probably. I don't really remember much, but I think
Well,
I'll get
I
it.
won't bet anything then. I'll just teach you a little bit how to play. And you can tell me a little bit about yourself. How does a slime end up with a mind?
I'm not really a slime. I kind
Oh?
of have human bones inside me.
Oh?
So I think I was human once, but it's all fuzzy.
I'm going to stop you there. I'm already confused, and I don't know what going on about. But, hey, who am I to judge the lady? If you think you still human, you still human. Or at least you were. What we are is more of a, what's in the mind? What do you think you are? For me, I think I just won. As he puts down a card, and he has definitely beat you.
Probably. But I want to say that I don't really have a mind to think with.
Well, if you want to try to put something on this, I might be able to play you for real instead of just trying to teach you a little bit about this card game.
I mean, sure, but I only have those. She pulls out the sheets from the cell.
Well, I would be willing to try to win a sheet off of you. Most of the guys here are just sleeping in nothing.
Sure. What do you have to offer?
Do I have to offer? How does this look? And he's gonna pull out a crossbow, his hand crossbow that he had took from earlier. Interested?
Hmm. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's play.
All right, roll an intelligence or dexterity check, and he's gonna roll against you.
Okie
Okay, he actually has a +4 to this, so let's see what happens. You got a natural 1. Roll anything else, and you win.
Let's hope.
Oh my god.
You were so lucky he rolled a 1.
I sure am.
I mean, he technically rolled higher than.
He is so confident. He slaps down his hand immediately. Straight flush. What do you got? And he looks over your hand. Royal Okay, what is with this group? Can't win a single goddamn hand. What the hell?
Is that what this count is? Thank you for telling me.
You just batted a game, James R. I'm joking, by the way. You're good.
Off my game. Confinement has not done me any benefits.
You can at least revel in that you didn't cheat and you told me that I won because I wouldn't.
Yeah, I could have cheated, but that wouldn't be honest. You can have the crossbow. It has about 10 shots left, so that. There is a crossbow with 10 bolts. Yes, keep track of your bolts, because I will be.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Jimjar.
Yeah, don't think I'm unarmed. He then shows you a short sword in his leather jacket. I still got a piece on me. Let's grab the other 2 up. I'm going to say the next 2 on shift are Clark and rolling a d6. Next 2 on shift are Clark and the old man. Ugh, this old gnome gets up with you, Clark, to stay on watch for Drow for the night. So, you are from Gruckelstug?
No, I'm not from Winterstock. I'm from the surface.
Well, it's my actually native home. You are some kind of athlete or celebrity?
Yes, I'm a professional athlete.
Oh, very fascinating. I was simply a man that made shoes. I was a cobbler. Well, I tried to go get some more leather on my own, and I got swept up by the Drow. How about you?
Oh, well, I was here for a competition, and shit went tits up, and I got captured.
I did hear about that. Sorry to hear that for you. Any family or friends?
Why do you care?
Well, I have them, and I've already told you about them, and I was being open with you. I'd hope you would be open with me, but that was, I know if you're still apprehensive about that, so it's fine. Just trying to make conversation.
I guess you could see that Clark is just not interested at all.
Not interested at all to talking to this old gnome.
No.
Okay, then in that case, you guys are going to remain in silence as you just don't talk, and this old gnome fiddles with his thumbs throughout the rest of your shift. The next one to get up is, I think the only one we're not have done yet is Zeal. Zeal.
Yep.
You're on last shift with, I'm going to roll a d6. You're either getting the dwarf or you're getting the sad younger gnome. See what you get. Nope, we already done that. You know what? We're going towards the sad younger gnome, and we get the younger gnome. So you are up with Topsy. Topsy is not wanting to talk. He was woken up. He is looking off into the distance, just spacing out. He's not really talking to you.
I would take out the materials I collected from the ooze and like start inspecting them and stuff like that. And
Okay.
while I'm doing that, I would just like without even looking at him, tell him, you know, you can go back to sleep. I'll keep watch.
Roll persuasion.
And just let him grieve.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, okay.
This is less about him wanting to and more about he's not sure if he should trust you.
Damn. I'm not trustworthy at all.
Let's see if he cares. Nope, that's a D6. I need a D20. He ignores you and stays up.
Sure. Suit yourself.
Continues to ignore you. I'll tell you what ingredients you got earlier. Is an ooze, and you are proficient with oozes, right?
That's a question. I think I picked fiends and beasts for my proficiencies.
In that case, roll me an intelligence check to see what you got. If you can figure out what you got. Okay, so you're able to identify the alchemical ingredients you got. You find some oozy, sticky ooze. If you apply this to a potion, you can for about an hour you can make grapple checks up to 15 feet away from you as your limbs become expandable and sticky, kind of like that of a slime. If you succeed on a grapple check, you can then throw people towards you. The other ingredient is this another sticky substance, but it seems to still be sentient, as it is a baby slime. You can put him in a jar that you have on you from the pack, I'll say, and you have slime in a jar. If you want, on an action, you can throw this slime in a jar at a target, and the baby slime will attack them.
That's nice.
That is it. And in the morning, you guys begin to continue your walk through the caverns. And why did no one say the music was off?
It was?
The music is not off.
Well, anyways, I just turned it back on.
There we go.
Anyways, you guys continue to walk through the morning. Can I get a perception check from the party as you guys continue to walk along?
Of course, demon.
I'm sorry, what was that?
We love you, DM.
That's an 18 from Clark.
Cool. I'm gonna roll for Lemel real quick.
How did that roll so high?
He hasn't been in the entire game.
He's not been here, but at the same time, I'm gonna have him roll. Well, he's rolling better than some of you, and he's not even here.
I'll be back. I need your offer.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what happens. So you see and hear crackles through the walls, rocks falling, as suddenly the entire cavern begins to shake. As the rock gives way under you guys, I need dex saves at advantage for the ones that succeeded their perception and regular for ones that failed. As you saw it coming.
Dexterity saving throw, right?
If you got above a 10, you've succeeded.
Oh God! I got a natural
rolled
0 and a
9.
15.
I'm back. We love you, DM.
Well, good thing you had advantage.
Good thing I had advantage.
What's happening?
Dex saves. Succeed, success, success. I need still one from Racken, and
Dexterity.
everyone is
19.
fine, but the bad news is you are separated from the NPCs. As
Ah, shucks.
the cavern separates and you fall down, the others are left up above you as you fall into this area. Cavern walls around you are oppressive and dark. You still have dark vision down here,
Yeah.
but it is a narrow passage you have fallen down into.
Can I climb up, or how far up is it?
You should be glad I didn't give you damage, but that's because your dex save allowed you to slide along the walls. It's
I mean, he's a Racken. He has a climb speed.
he
Yeah.
does. Do you want to
That's pretty
climb 400 feet and leave everyone here alone in the dark?
I would, but I do have that flaw to make it. I want to save everyone.
Okay, well, you're staying here. You could try to help these people. The other guys are okay where they are. Maybe you can help these guys get out of here.
Probably, I might.
Yeah. We'll be doing that next game when we come back to this cavern you have fallen into.
Next time.
I hope everyone enjoyed tonight, and I'll be seeing you guys next week.
See ya.
I want to go to the bathroom
folks.
like
Before
4
we
times.
leave, go ahead.
I drank too much water.
You drank too much water?
I drank 2 liters of water in this session alone.
That's a good thing. That's
a good
gold.
thing.
I finished my water. I'm pouring more water into my water bottle now.
Okay, gotcha. Well, as always, we would like to thank the Ugly Goblin for creating this lovely skill tree that we are working with, and just the madness that has ensued in this lovely session. I will see you guys in 2 weeks as we try to continue this. Actually, in 2 weeks, that is... Yeah, that's fine. It's just the 27th. That's after Christmas, so everyone should be good 27th? Sorry, 28th. 28th?
Yeah.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hard to say, but I should be alright.
No, that's the 21st. Now I'm looking at it. Everyone still good? 21st?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should be.
Well, thank you again, the Ugly Goblin, and we will see you guys later. Diablo, please get us